All right, 6119 Mumford. Easily one of my favorite floor plans from St. Aubin or Traylon Homes. Grass is beautiful. Down here it was standard to get front and back or front and rear landscaping done. So it was relatively easy to maintain. You got exterior cleanouts for your sewer. And the frontage looks good. This was actually a really popular color scheme with the blue on the gray. Rest of the neighborhood looks like car people over here. Nice and quiet. It's always kind of been this way down here. 3-car garage. It's wet, not because of the rain, but they had the sprinklers on. So as you come through the front door, you have a high entryway. So it allows for kind of a more grand walk-in to the house. And a lot of people will store or do Christmas decor and things like that up there, which is good that they didn't wall that in, because then it becomes a ton of negative space that is just wildly unusable. Same with up here. So if you're festive, it's a thing. They got child lock stuff everywhere, and I'm not familiar with these child lock things, so I'm not gonna open these all up. As you come in, you're gonna have a linen closet. A front bedroom, full bath, and a secondary front bedroom. I'll go into this one first. Try to get you an idea of the size of the rooms. And since I've done so many of this floor plan, I'm gonna say this room size is probably a 10 by 12. And the closet sizes are generous. One thing I'm noticing as I walked through to turn all the lights on, I'm not seeing tears in carpet, which tells me no cats. Just get the bathroom really quick. There's a Formica countertop, which is good for a bathroom since granite and other surfaces actually hold the nasty stuff in there. And you got the full bath. That's adorable. All right, so front room or front bedroom. Oftentimes in this floor plan, this will be used as a office. If they didn't have a couch and stuff in here, the size of the room would show a little bit better. However, it is a generously sized room with another usable closet. Let's open this. So this is currently kiddo's playroom. So and as I go through the house, I try to do this in a way as if you yourself are walking through the house. Trying to look for things that you would look for. Now the flooring here is an engineered hardwood. Storage closet, water heater, and they did it right with the drip pan over the drain. There's your sprinkler shutoff valve and your whole house water pressure. PEX piping. Now this, the builder did that, not the homeowner. I just want to point that out. So why they oversprayed and stuff like that, who knows? Now this kitchen is one of the more popular kitchens that St. Aubin had to offer. These are, I believe, 42-inch cabinets, which was an upgrade at the time. Electric oven. You're gonna have your disposal there. One of the things that they did, this countertop didn't used to be island style. It used to have a second level, almost like bar stool level, which kind of cut the feel of the room off a little bit. So I'm glad that it's this way because it leaves it much more open. And it's one of the ranch floor plans that they designed that actually doesn't make you feel terribly as if the living room is too intrusive on your actual kitchen. The way that they have this set up in here is going to feel a little bit different, which is why when I list homes, I try to have things as minimal as possible. And each agent's a little bit different, but you can see you can get some pretty bulky furniture in here and still have room to live a life. I'm gonna get this because it's kind of badass. I like that a lot. Now, backyard, backs to the school. I like that idea. Nobody behind me. Now I'd go outside, except that lock is too smart for me. I can't figure out how to get it open, and I don't want to break it because it's not my house. But you do have generous yard space back here. So next is the master. This is where you would have your kitchen table, excuse me. This is cool. I think I need that in my life. The master, I believe, is a 14 by 18. I'm not looking at the MLS sheet right now. Maybe even a 15 by 18. 14 is kind of a weird number. But again, Formica countertops, whereas in the kitchen, you had either a granite or a quartz. Here's your shower. Always love the idea of just sitting on that after a long day and letting the water hit my head. Most people appreciate this, the bathroom with an actual door that shuts. And then the walk-in closet, which is actually quite generous for the size of this footprint. I didn't think that I'd be able to make a 10-minute video out of this, but it's happening. No weird smells, which is good. Nothing in here so far that I see that's funky, falling apart. Not seeing deferred maintenance anywhere, but the home is new, so we shouldn't see much of that. And when I say new, it's relatively new. Laundry room off the garage. And then the fitness area. So, fitness area in the 3-car garage. So on that side, you could probably fit something the size of a Yukon XL. That's the 3rd-car garage bay. And then your standard vehicles, probably something along the lines of I would say a standard size Yukon. or Tahoe. But you probably get a Suburban in there. Probably not a lifted truck because these doors just are not high enough. But this is Mumford, and this has always been one of my favorite floor plans. First time I've seen one though on a slab, not a basement.